have not finished chapter 2 yet, but I did get something in the mail. I ordered from Barnes & Nobles, and Barnes & Nobles is supposed to be a 2-day shipping, I believe, because I'm a member. Look at this travesty. Look at this travesty. But anywho, it's a book that I've been wanting since I first heard that it was gonna come out. Can you guess what it is? Before I open it up, I don't know. Let's see. I'm really excited to read this because it's gonna be one of them books that I annotate. I'm planning on it because I had so much fun annotating the last one. So it is 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. I've been dying for her to write something else, and I finally got my hands on her second book. I think this is her second because the first one, The Hating Game, I thoroughly annotated, and I'm excited because this is gonna be funny, it's gonna be witty. I know it's gonna be some craziness to get down in here, so let's see. But for now, I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna try to dig in some more into the Strange the Dreamer and see what happens with that, and I will be getting back to you guys. So I know that I said that I would only read chapter 1, but let me tell you guys, I am like in love with this book so far. I'm up to chapter 4, and that's page 32, and I can understand what people are talking about, saying that it's like slow going and all that stuff, but in this book, like so far, I see that it's working. Like it's all for a purpose. The writing style, I've never really read a book with a writing style like this, and it's just like poetry, you know. I'm just saying, like, it's beautiful, you know. But this book is pretty good. I got so upset. I was reading this in the cab because I went to my mother's house earlier, and I just was like, oh my god, where's my highlighter? Because there were parts in here that I wanted to highlight, but now that I've already read past those parts, I can't remember where they were. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do as far as those things. But I'm only up to chapter 4, which isn't too crazy. So yeah, like one of the things that kind of turned me off is there are some like words and names in here that I can't pronounce, and I always have problems with books like that, where they have names of people that are gonna be hard to remember what their character was. I guess in a way it's kind of a way so that they are memorable, that nobody has a name like that. But boy, I guess I should just write who the characters are somewhere in the book so I know what their purpose is in the book. Yeah, but either way, you know, regardless of that, that's like my only real issue at this point. But I like the book so far, so I'm gonna keep going. So it's about 10:52, almost 11 o'clock. I'm up to chapter 6 of Strange the Dreamer, which we know has gotten a lot of mixed reviews, but you know, things are starting to pick up now, at least a little bit, and it still has my attention, so that's a good thing. But another thing that I decided to do was download it on my Kindle as well. So instead of taking the book to work, I could just take my Kindle to work and I'm good to go. I'm also like way prepared because I'm also downloaded it on audio so I can listen to it while I'm walking to work. Yes, that's the master plan. And I have a good maybe 4 hours that I can listen to it while I'm at work, so I should get a lot of reading done. And I'm excited to find out what happens with Laszlo. Hey, what's up guys? I just got home from work. Finally feels good to be home. But yo, check this out. Look what I went to Five Below to see if I could find any Valentine's Day like little knickknacks or whatever, so I could give out whatever. And then look what I found for just $5. I mean, the only Cassandra Clare book that I have is Lady Midnight, but I'm excited that I got this one because this one was on my list And now, and look how pretty it looks. I don't know nothing about this story, but if you read the Bane Chronicles, like, let me know down below in the comment section. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is this baby right here. I've been reading this for a few days now, and I switched over to like the audio book format. Yeah, so I think I'm up to like chapter 18 right now, and that's cool. I'm kind of getting the gist of everything that's going on. I'm on chapter 18 right now. I think the last chapter I was like listening to it and I didn't know nothing. Like, I'm listening to this story and I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's who. I don't know where we are. All I know was like somebody screaming and then like moths coming out of their mouth, which kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies, you know. But I'm kind of getting everything together. I really don't know how I feel about this book. I'm gonna keep listening to it and reading it because I got it on the ebook, I got it in a physical copy, and I got it in audio. I honestly, like, I don't know how I feel about it yet. Like, I'm not, like, I gotta tell you, in the beginning I was like super excited to read it, but like right now I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, where are we, where we at right now? Like, I don't know who's who. I'm kind of getting everything together now because I was listening to it on the way home. So things are coming together, but I just hope it gets better. I hope more things start really happening, and to be on chapter 18 and to feel kind of lost, I mean, I don't know what to think about that. So let's see, let me show you what dent I made in this book so far. I've made this dent. And I still have all of this to go. So, I mean, there's still time left for it to improve. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here to share with you a little bit about Strange the Dreamer. I am up to chapter 28, page 226. Strange the Dreamer. And I want to tell you guys my final thoughts on it. I haven't finished it, but I'm a slow reader. I'm not gonna finish this book at least this week. But I wanted to share with you guys some books that I got from my friend today. Let me know if you guys read any of these. I got The Demon Haunted World by Carl Sagan. Don't know what it's about. I got TikTok by Dean Koontz. You know, I never read a Dean Koontz book. Do you have any Dean Koontz recommendations? Is this a good one? Let me know what you think. And I also got The Darkest Evening of the Year by Dean Koontz. Yeah, my friend's favorite author is Dean Koontz. Thank you, Armando, for these lovely treasures. I will treasure them and they will have a safe home. But now, back to Strange the Dreamer. At this point, here are my final thoughts. Am I gonna DNF this book? Am I not gonna DNF this book? At this point in reading, I am not having a good time because I am still lost in the story. There are a few characters in the story. I don't know who they are. I don't remember who they are. At this point, I really don't care about the characters. I mean, I can't front. In the beginning, I was loving it. Oh my goodness, it was different. It was beautifully written, and it is still beautifully written. I'm not taking that away. It's just, there's just too much going on, and I don't know anything. I personally feel like, you know, I've been reading this book since the beginning of the book, clearly, and I just feel that, like, I'll tell you right now, I feel as if I just opened the book and just started reading from wherever the page just opened. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that feeling. And you know, as much as I hate to admit it, Libri Labra called it. I don't know how this woman knows me so well, but she called it and she said I might not like this book, and she is right. I'm not having fun. I mean, also, there's a lot of words in here I've never heard before. I mean, I don't mind words I never heard before in a story. That's how I learn, and, you know, that's how we all learn. But there are, like, so many words in here that I don't know what they are. And I have to spend half the time in a dictionary trying to figure out what things are. It's not fun anymore. So, I'm sorry, Strange the Dreamer. I'm going to have to DNF you. Maybe I'll pick it up. I mean, I'm going to keep my bookmark in here. Hopefully, I can pick this book up again and give it another shot. But I don't think I'm ready for this book at this point. And I'm not having fun. So, guys, I want to thank you for sticking around, watching this reading vlog to know my thoughts on Strange the Dreamer. And I feel sad that I wasn't one of those people that liked this book. I gotta tell you, I went into this book with an open mind. I went into this book wanting to like it. I went into this book wanting to finish this book. But, you know, sadly I couldn't. So, my bad. So guys, if this is your first time coming to my channel, please click subscribe for more bookish videos, and I will catch you on my next video. Take care, guys.